a couple things happened in the last few days. Number one, I went to the Renaissance Festival.
You want to know what you and Barbies that have been taken out of the box have in common? You're not worth anything anymore either!
Yeah, so that happened. And then I had a tragedy happen. I actually broke my crock. I'm not really sure how, but the little black knobby piece that holds the adventure strap on, I'm not really sure how, but it like broke in half, because it didn't like tear a hole through there. I still have the adventure strap, but I don't have that little knobby. So if someone knows where I can get more knobbies, please hit me up in the comments. Number two, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff online, the first of which should be starting to come in tomorrow. Mainly it's parts for the drone that me and Isaac are building.
What's on the channel?
Wow, that's amazing. I think we're ready to fly. This is the drone frame that me and Isaac ordered, I think. We've got 4 arms, and then we've got landing gear, and we should have a body in here too, somehow. Or maybe they just fit together, I don't even know. One frame here, so I've got it mostly assembled, and I'm deciding I want to put motors on here. But the motors we have, they have these weird like attachment pieces on the bottom that come with the attachment piece on top that you use to squish the prop on, so you can use pretty much any prop. The weird part about this frame is, if you line these up, the holes do match up. But when I went to put on the motor, like, only 2 of the screws lined up, so I don't really know what's going on there. One of these broke the other day while we were testing. And so I ordered 2 more. Now that these fit on there without these, I think I just wasted another like $20. Oh. 1 propeller kit, 2 propeller kit, those are the things I said I wasted money on. I think we could definitely, there's, I don't know, a good 2 inches in between there, so I think we could definitely use 8-inch props. I did order some 5-inch ones the other day that'll hopefully get here like tomorrow, so I want to just see if 5-inch ones will even get this off the ground. Drone propellers.
Okay, so guys, we got a motor, motor controller rather, that when it's set to, it's not giving any input above 0 right now, but it's still moving. But watch this, it stops.
Number 3, my car, the blue Lumina that I drive all the time, it just rolled over 95,000 miles. I don't know, 95,000 is a big number. Accelerate! But anyways, earlier this week we voted for Homecoming Royalty or Court or whatever, and basically I and a whole bunch of other people voted Isaac Brown.
No, you just leave that there. So you just,
oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So you can't. Oh no.
Wait. That was lame.
So I was messing around in here the other night, and I actually pulled out my batteries. I was having some connection issues with number 1, the switch, number 2, one of the batteries was freaking out. So I actually put new XT60s on there, on both of them, and then look right there, kind of, right there. You can kind of see that there's some exploded goo. That's actually electrolyte, I think, out of the capacitor right there, capacitor. So somewhere around 11 o'clock at night, I plugged it in and some polarity or something must have been backwards, or I overcharged it or something. And basically the capacitor shot a bunch of that straight out into the metal.
I'm really how to rock here, but I don't remember leaving the other place.
Alright, welcome back to a little segment I call Guess and Check with lipos and gator clips. So as you know, gator clips can hold whatever amount of voltage you put into them. So if you hook a lipo up, they won't overheat and they'll be perfectly fine. So what I'm doing right now is I'm hooking this RF gun up to this battery, and wow, those definitely did not get really hot. Okay. So what I'm testing now to see is, are the flywheels spinning the correct direction or are they spinning the reverse direction? Alright. And now, hot glue gun guitar solo. Hey, what do you got? Just went over to Luke's to look at their new go-kart. It's actually pretty good. It's a two-seater. My keys. Two-seater go-kart with two people, maxed up at 25 miles an hour. I think there's one person who got it up to like 30. All the way from China. Little clip release thing. Missed it, sorry. It's so small, you know? Always cut away from yourself. This is a chronograph. Chronograph is a special little thing where you throw or shoot or propel an object through a little box and it tells you how fast it's going. I got this one for the potato cannon / Nerf gun / if I want to throw a baseball through it and see how fast I can throw a pitch, I can. I also have the chronograph here that arrived the other day. I tested it out and it kind of works, kind of doesn't. I think it's really dependent on the light that it's in. There was an error, probably about 1 every 5 shots, the overcast and an hour before dark. So I think on a good bright day it would be perfectly fine. For my Strife build, I'm eventually going to get the new Neo Rhino motors in the front. And then I think I'm just going to invest in a new lipo for here. That is what I just unboxed, and what that is, it's your mag release. Basically, when you're done firing, your rev button is your middle finger, so then that just basically sticks forward, and when you're vertical, makes dropping the magazine a lot easier, especially if you grab it, you can grab like that, and then pull down. The arrival of the Neo Rhinos and Hellcats, I see the use of the Rhinos. The Hellcats, there's not much improvement. And honestly, I think the 180 Hellcats are way overkill anyways. So I'm going to wait, because these are still stock. I'm going to wait until those come out. And I think I'll buy at least 4 of them, maybe 6 to 8. The drone is not flying yet. Hopefully will be next week.